Hey everybody, this is the Del Webb 55 plus community at Mallory Creek Plantation. Hey everybody, this is Jay, the owner of Ocean Views Real Estate in Leland. And today I'm going to do a drive-through of Del Webb Mallory Creek Plantation 55 plus community as it stands now in the summer of 2024. For a year, there's been much anticipation for this community and pent-up demand. I'm going to just stop there and start the drive-through with all my commentary so you can see what's going on. Real quick, this is a mock-up of the clubhouse for the Del Webb Mallory Creek Plantation. And so you know what we're talking about. Here's the Mallory Creek Plantation pool, and off to your right will be this new community, 55 plus community and over. And the question is, how far up does it extend? Right now, they're starting to build homes here in models. And then over on the other side towards Brunswick Forest is the Magnolia community. All right, let's see the drive-through. And this is a big deal. We've been waiting 6 months for this to open. I'm just going to do a drive-through of where they're at in the development. And if my dog gets in the way, forgive me. Now, the situation is, this is very high demand. You have Del Webb River Lights in Wilmington, and I mean, that's huge, and it sold a zillion homes. But in the last 6 months when I've been selling homes, I've had several people just stop their search so that they could buy in Del Webb Mallory Creek Plantation, the 55 plus community. Literally, there is no doubt a list of people ready to buy now, to buy out lots as soon as it opens the first week. So that's a big deal. It means if you're interested in this community, you better be ready too. Let me turn down here and see what it's like. The first turn on the right, they actually have some homes down here. And right now there just appears to be about 6 homes. I'm going to turn around and get a better look at those homes. I'll get out of the car, and as I was saying, they look like they're going to be a very similar layout to River Lights. It's going to be very small lots, homes right next to each other, where there's very little maintenance, lawn maintenance to do. It's probably going to be built into the HOA fee. All right, turning around from the other direction, we'll get to see these 6 homes. And then I'll turn right and go further into the community and get an idea of what the land layout will be. So they told us these would release in the summer. They haven't got very far. Maybe they'll be selling these lots, and some of those homes are going to be model homes, no doubt. Some big water over here, and then another street called Gorse Drive. You gotta wonder, where do they come up with these names? Gorse Drive. And we'll go on the paved road to the left. So my big question is, what are the HOA fees going to be? Because I had a lot of people not buy in Brunswick Forest because of the HOA fees, and some of them are banking on lower HOA fees at Mallory Creek Plantation, the Del Webb section. So instead of $3,600 a month, maybe the fees will, $3,600 a year, maybe the fees will only be $1,500 a year, for example. That's the big question, and that would be double the rest of Mallory Creek Plantation, which sounds reasonable. Or maybe this is going to be dramatic fees as well. I'm guessing they'll be like $1,600 a year, and that'll be one of the appealing factors, is you get some Brunswick Forest vibes with half the HOA fee. If I'm completely wrong about that, that'll be a little bit embarrassing, but that's how I'm sensing it right now. No street name for this section yet, so this goes on a ways. I used to know how many homes were planned here. I just haven't looked at this for a while. It's been on the back burner. But I'm guessing in Del Webb Mallory Creek Plantation, I'm just guessing there's going to be like 300 homes, for example. That's just my best estimate. And then the question is, when does this connect with the Magnolia community at Mallory Creek Plantation, and how are they going to be differentiated? By the way, back here in the backwoods, there are some dirt roads that are just gold for walking your dog. I walk here a lot of Saturday or Sunday mornings, and after heavy rains, there's plenty of water for them to dip into if they're hot. I'll show you a picture of my dog Snowy in a little bit. He loves it out here. So this is probably where we enter Magnolia instead. I think I'm going to do a separate video on that. So there you go, Webb Mallory Creek Plantation, 55 plus community. And with the Webb Mallory Creek Plantation, 55 plus community, what are the amenities? We'll just scroll down real quick, and you got the clubhouse, which will have 20,000 square foot clubhouse, indoor pool and hot tub, outdoor pool. You can see what I meant by there's some overlap with Brunswick Forest, but I believe it's going to have a discount in HOA fees. Maybe not, I'm just guessing. There will be some better value there for some people. Kitchen, pickleball court, etc. And then there you go. By the way, I hate to say it, but my commentary on pickleball, well, I'm an avid tennis player. I'm on the ladder in Wilmington. So that's, I think, all you need to know. I'm pro tennis and anti pickleballers taking up my tennis courts. Okay, there I said it. And additional features here. Convenience is a major plus here. You are a few miles to the Brunswick Forest villages that has Lowe's Food and CVS and ortho and dentist and orthodontics. You've got everything there. Then you're just 5 miles to Waterford and Harris Teeter and Walmart. And then here's a big one, and I'll have a link to this. We might still be outside the city limits of Leland. Mallory Creek Plantation is outside the city limits, and thereby it seems to be immune to this huge tax increase that the city has proposed in Leland, which could save someone $1,500 a year. Now, will the Mallory Creek Plantation, the Webb section, still be outside the city limits? Gosh, I think so. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm betting on. So there you go. The location is premier for this. If you want some floor plans, hit me up. Keep in mind, when you buy new construction, we do need to do home inspections. I have another video on that with a case study of things wrong we found in our home inspection. And if there's an issue, you know, these builders and the sales rep, they want to keep the realtors happy and in good standing. So if there's an issue, I can advocate for you and twist an arm here and let things play out positively for you in the middle of your new construction if I'm your buyer agent. All right, we'll talk to you soon.